Mark's father and grandfather were both Freemasons. At an early age, Mark learned Eastern Hindu meditation and experienced the addictive power of mysticism.
Around the age of 10 is when I first had my encounter with a spiritual being that had presented itself after I'd gone into a deep trance. I could pierce that veil and see these spiritual beings that I thought were dead ancestors who have passed on and now have received these bodies because they are now Mahatma. They're enlightened ascended masters. Piercing the veil was like a drug unto itself because there were all these augmentations that come off of it, of the out-of-body experience, the ability to move objects, the ability to levitate. These are things that you are awed by, that you are actually outside of the known laws of the physical realm. And so you must be dealing in a spiritual sense. And so you believe you have these gifts, and each one of them requires that you're invoking some type of power which intrinsically you think it's yours. It goes back, thousands of years into the teaching of the Tao and into the understanding of the power of the yin-yang and the positive and the negative forces, that you can take hold of those things in your life. You can manage those things in your life as long as you let them be a part of your life. Catholicism was a foundation as an early child as well. We attended Mass, I attended catechism, but there was more of an idea that it was kind of a affront to the real spiritual nature of what you can tap into as you become God. My grandfather, years ago, who I never met because he died before I was born, was a member of what is called the White Lodge of Freemasonry. And understanding that compared to what we have here in North America, which are the Blue Lodges. In the Blue Lodge, it's just a portion of the spectrum of the White Lodge. So in the White Lodge, they were given full view of the things that were available to them. My grandfather's apron of wisdom, with the Masonic apron of wisdom, was presented to me to take if I had wanted it to join a lodge. The clasp of the apron was the serpent eating the tail. The idea that reincarnation takes place in the life of an adept. So you keep coming back until the point where you've reached a Mahatma level, and you don't have to then come back into a physical presence, but you can come back as an esoteric being.
And the candidate rises, reborn as a Master Mason.
It is to teach the Mason the importance of the immortality of the soul.
Mark rejected his grandfather's Masonic apron after becoming a Protestant Christian. He came to believe that,